Hi guys, so today I am back with another vision update. I believe I just completed week 10 of my vision improvement journey, and I just wanted to share a few positive changes that I've noticed so far. And also I wanted to clarify a few things from my last vision update, which was for week 7, because when I recorded that video, I was actually really a little tired. So I just woke up 5 minutes before recording that video, so my brain wasn't exactly where it needed to be given information. But we'll go ahead and jump right into it. So the one thing that I wanted to clarify from the last video was I had stated that the eye chart that I have went up to 20/30, and that is completely incorrect. The eye chart that I have, it goes up to 20/16, and every eye chart may be the same. I really don't know. This is my first time having an eye chart, but I just wanted to clarify that because the information I gave was correct. 20/30 is less than 20/20 vision, so of course that doesn't make sense for an eye chart to only go up to 20/30. But anyway, the other thing that I wanted to clarify was I was speaking about I still see ghosted images and double vision sometimes. So I just wanted to clarify that because I didn't go into detail. So starting off, when I first started this journey, yes, I did notice that I saw ghosted images and double vision. And when I first started the journey, it was more extreme, I'll say, because whenever I would be looking at my phone, like I would my phone or reading a book, I would have the ghosted images and the double vision. Whereas now, when I'm seeing, like, I've never had the ghosted images with actual objects like a car or anything in my apartment or just people. I haven't had it with physical items. I only see it with like letters and numbers. However, now I don't get the ghosted images and the double vision whenever I'm reading things that are up close. Like if I'm reading a book, I no longer get the double vision with that, and I also no longer get the double vision whenever I'm looking at my phone and the ghosted images. I only see it now when I'm looking at things from far away. For example, if I'm trying to read a sign that's far away, that's when I'll see like the ghosted image or double vision. And also things that are like lit up. For example, I have a clock on my stove, and it uses a light to give the time, and for some reason it appears to have like a lot of a ghosted image and also a double vision as well. Well, double double numbers, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go into the improvements that I have noticed. And I will say that at the beginning of this journey, when I would stand in front of my stove to look at the time, which is probably about, if I'm standing directly in front of it, it's only 2.5 feet away, I was unable to see the time. Like I would have to like lean up on it to see the time because my vision was just that bad. Now I'm able to make out the numbers on the clock from 8.5 feet away, and that's me standing behind my kitchen island, or if I'm just walking past, I'll look over and I can make out the numbers. I will say that it's not crystal clear. I do still receive like the double image and the ghosted image. However, I can see the numbers. It doesn't stop me from being able to read the numbers. So I thought that was wonderful. I was actually really excited about that. And I didn't notice that I can see the numbers from that distance away until the end of last week, when I actually just happened to look over one morning, and I'm like, wow, okay. It was just really exciting because I feel like I've come a long way, although I still have quite a way to go. And I'm trying to think of what else I've noticed. Overall, like, my vision is just a lot sharper. I I've noticed like things from a distance are still blurry. However, my vision is just sharper. I've also noticed too that whenever I'm doing techniques for my ciliary muscle to release, and the ciliary muscle is the muscle in your eye that is supposed to contract when you're looking close up and far away. It's supposed to squeeze. I don't want to say squeeze. I don't know if that's the right term, but it closes whenever you're looking at things close up, and it's supposed to release when you are looking at something from a distance. However, when you have myopia, the ciliary muscle is basically like stuck. It's like a spasm. And when you're releasing the ciliary muscle, it I feel like when you're just starting off, like it just releases little by little when you're working on improving your vision. And when you are releasing it, it gives like a burning sensation in your eyes, and your eyes may start to tear up. So I will say that it seems like my ciliary muscle releases a lot easier now, a lot quicker. Before, I would have to like kind of rock back and forth to get for my eyes to start clearing up and to get that burning sensation, and it makes your vision sharper, and it helps you to be able to see clearer. So before, it would take me a few minutes for my vision to start clearing up, and I would have to use movement with it. Whereas now, yes, the movement does help. However, now sometimes all I have to do is just look at something and focus on it, and my eyes will automatically start to clear up, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know. For example, whenever I am whenever I look at my eye chart, I kind of just stare at it. Like lately, I've been standing from 10 feet away from my eye chart, and I noticed that now I'm able to make out at least the first line of the eye chart from 10 feet away, whereas before I couldn't see anything at all from 10 feet away. It used to just look like a white chart with some black stuff on it, and everything was just jumbled together. Whereas now I can see the separation between the letters. Even the letters that I can't actually see, I can see the separation between those letters. But I'm able to make out the first line of that eye chart from 10 feet away. And that's exciting for me too. But when I stand in front of the chart from 10 feet away and I look at it, my vision automatically starts to correct itself. Like it starts to become clearer. Now, it doesn't get crystal clear unless I'm standing there for a while and I do use the movement, and the ciliary muscle really starts to release a lot more. But what I'm saying is all I have to do is stand in front of it, and my vision automatically starts to become sharper as I'm focusing on it, and I don't even have to move now. I also noticed that whenever I'm reading something, like something on my phone or a book, if I look at the text and it's a little blurry from whatever distance I have, my arm or my hand that's holding whatever it is, if it looks a little blurry, all I have to do is kind of focus on it, or I'll pull it away from me like this, and again, my vision starts to automatically clear up where I can read the words clearly. So I'm really pleased about that. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, okay. So, I would imagine this may be the same for most people, but I do see a lot clearer when there's a lot of sunlight outside, when I'm getting a lot of natural, whenever I'm just seeing a lot of natural sunlight. For example, whenever I have my blinds in my room open on a sunny day, I'm able to see my eye chart from 10 feet away a lot clearer. Now, the whole chart is not crystal clear to me. However, that additional lighting, like, it gives me so much more clarity. And even when I'm outside and it's bright and sunny outside, I see everything a lot clearer than I normally would, like on a cloudy day. But there is something else I wanted to share with you guys. So sometime last week, I was going out the house to go to work, and I didn't realize that I didn't have my glasses on. Now, lately, I've been wearing my old glasses from like 3 or 4 years ago, because I can actually see perfectly in them. And I didn't realize I didn't have them on, but for some reason I had my newer glasses in my car, which were the ones I got like 2 years ago, and those are a -6. So I ended up having to wear the -6, and because I had already left and I was on my way to work when I realized I didn't have any glasses. And it was just like not a great experience at all. Immediately after I put them on, like, yes, I was able to see out of these -6 glasses. However, it was very intense. It was very extreme. It was like as soon as I put them on, like my body or my eyes just immediately wanted to reject them. Like I just wanted to take them off, but I needed them for work because I drive for work. So I kept them on for a few hours until I got home, and it was just a stressful situation because it was just way too intense. Like, I can definitely tell that prescription is too strong for me now. Not sure where my eyes are now, but I am going to get an eye exam by the end of this month, and I'll be back with an update on that as well. But yeah, I think that's about it. Oh no, there is something else that I wanted to share with you guys. Sorry. So I had ordered a pair of glasses offline using my prescription from 2 years ago that I was given. And what I did was I ended up going down like a diopter and a half. So I ordered a -450. And now I can see fine out of these glasses. I ordered them at a lesser prescription because it gives my eyes a challenge. So while I can see out of these glasses, like if I see something that's distant that appears blurry, my eyes automatically start to like clear up if I focus on whatever it is. I ordered them just to give my eyes a challenge so that they can, I don't want to say work harder because I'm not trying to overwork my eyes, but just to give myself the challenge so that kind of speed up the process. I'm not in a rush, but if I can challenge myself and that'll help me progress faster, then I would love to do that. So I chose not to wear these glasses out anywhere because I feel fine while I'm stationary, like not moving with them on. However, there's something really off about them, and I think it's the either the axis number or my what is that called? My astigmatism number, because my astigmatism was a -0.50, and I believe either one of those numbers or both of them have improved since I've been on this journey. But I believe those numbers are really off because whenever I am not stationary and I'm moving with those glasses on, it makes me feel nauseous, and it feels like I'm like floating. It just feels really weird. Like, I don't want to say dizzy, but something similar to just being like dizzy. So I don't wear them unless I'm just sitting down or on my computer. But whenever I do get my updated prescription, I'll order another pair that are of a lesser strength because I do still want to be able to give my eyes that challenge, but I want to do it in a comfortable way and not where I have to feel nauseous. But yeah, that is the end of my update. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.